them. Well, except Batman and Robin. They've been around a long, long time. But they're not real. Sorry. But any other team I know of, I can't imagine having been around together as long as Tom and I. Next year we celebrate, our 30th anniversary of doing this program together. To everybody who has put your name on the wall, thank you so much. We have parents, we have friends, we have faculty members. By the way, if you're a member of the faculty, you can do that right now and double your money. So, thank you for that thought there. And Carolina, make sure I get my check in the mail this week so we get part of that. And by the way, if you're not on the wall yet, you want to be. You absolutely, you're going to come to this building, you're going to come back, you're going to visit with your grandchildren, you're going to go into that great room, you're going to walk around, you're going to come up to my office, you're going to say hi, and you're going to go, can I surprise? I recently did that myself at Westchester University, and I'll tell you, you walk in and you want your name there. Just $200 for the next 5 years. That's all it'll take. So you want to have your name on that building. But most of all, and again, it's not all about that, it's not about me, but it is about the people here. And thank you to the fans, the parents, everybody else. But it's those of you and you who did this thing. I'm reminded of my favorite movie ever, Hook. When you have Granny Wendy up there and she starts talking about her lost boys and wondering how many, and all these hands started going up. Well, how many of you spent time in Neverland with me and John Jenkins and Joe Cantino? How many of you have spent time with us? And I'll tell you, you know more than anybody else. You know what this thing is. It's a bunch of shared experiences. I will tell you, you need to see the band behind the scenes to make it most impressive. Think of this. How many of you, Rocky, Superman, the BU Monsoon, Godspell, Gladiator, Tommy, Phantom of the Opera, Silverado, Gloria, Alice Rag, Malagueña, Cora, 1812 Overture. How many of you, Kappa Kappa Psi or Tau Beta Sigma? Just raise your hand. How many of you were ad staff? How many drum majors? How many of you participated? Chattanooga, Montreal, presidential inauguration, Happy Morning America. What songs? We won't sing them now. Days of America, Boston Pops. Micah, sleeping on gym floors. Ovations at Delaware. UMass box lunches, which they call bandwiches. Crashing the stands or my way. And for those of you out there, how many have had days where you hated it? How many had days where you hated me? And how many of you have had days where you wished you could come back home? We have so many shared experiences, and there's one divide. How many remember chapel? How many were in chapel? And how many were not part of chapel? I have seen over 4,000 members of this band, and the other day I took a look. 1,600 band members never had home. So what we're going to do is we're going to build one. And as you know, this will always be your home.